folks, welcome back to the channel. It's I, Royster Doyster, out once again, and today I'm checking out the house build. So let's have a look behind me. And there you go, folks, they're doing the sidings. So let's go and check out Phong house and see what's happening. So folks, if you're new to the channel, my name is Roy and I live in the central highlands of Vietnam with my wife and 2 children. And this channel documents our daily life and the activities and adventures that we enjoy in this beautiful part of the country. And one of the big things that's happening around us is somebody's building a new house. This recent series kind of focuses on my neighbour's house build. So anyway, as you can see, they've finished the main construction of the house. They've just completed the rendering. They've done one set of sidings on the far side. They've done the drainage at the front of the house. And I can see they're building the foundations. I can see they're digging the foundations for walls and gates at the front of the house. So still a little bit of construction to go on the outside, but I think you can see on the inside they've done the electrics. The first fit's finished. Let's have a peek through the window. There's an electric first fix there. Sneaky peek. As you can see, folks, they are starting to build some of the interior walls. Look, you can see there, it looks like it's going to be the kitchen area. Yeah, pretty standard layout for Vietnam. So, as you saw inside, folks, they've done first fit of the electrics. I'm at the rear of the property now, and you can see they've just begun the sidings at the rear. This is pretty standard technique in Vietnam. They'll put a cap on the ridge at the top. That'll stop any water penetration down into the brickwork. And then they'll put the sidings just underneath the cap at the top. The corn is still high. Let's pop into the back here and have a look. Okay, let's go into the neighbour's garden. So yeah, this plot of land must be, this was the one, I think it's 8 meters by 20 was what they're trying to sell. Okay, so as you can see behind me, look, they've completed the sidings on the side wall. Pretty standard Vietnamese technique. They'll do siding just underneath the ridge cap, and it'll make it watertight because the rains here are just torrential. So normally they'll render a wall and then they'll put on siding just for double protection. Some houses are just render and painted, but Phong's house, like our house, has got sidings on it as extra protection. Whereas the front of our house is just rendered and painted, as you can see in previous videos. So let's have just a quick close-up look at the technique and how they use the specific bolts. You can see these type of bolts with a washer, and then they usually put silicone on some parts. So yeah, down there where that siding's joined, they'll have a silicone bead inside there as well. See the silicone on that one, so that'll have a silicone bead inside it. See, folks, this wall is now completely watertight, and they've moved on to the rear. So let's go and have a look at the rear of the property. Let's just slip underneath the scaffolding. I can see the wall. I wonder if they've put some sealer on there. I have seen them using these bags of sealer they brush on before they paint. Oh, his house is just, look, that's just rendered and painted. And you can see the cap on top, and there's the standard water system, and they'll have an underground well pumping water direct up from the aquifer to the tank, and then inside the kitchen they'll have a water filter, which I have seen. I was in his house at the weekend. So thanks for watching. Maybe consider becoming a subscriber. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. hit the bell for notifications of any up and coming videos, and of course you could always pop over to Patreon and help support our channel by buying us a coffee or buying us a beer and helping contribute towards the cost of production, equipment and such. Thanks for watching, folks.